May module tayo on kabuhayan. Part of that module is we invited resource persons from the Department of Agriculture, but our literacy teacher comes in after the topic. She comes in and asks, o sige, tignan nyo yung kapaligiran gaya nung napag-usapan natin. Alin sa mga naobserbahan nyo ang nag-uumpisa sa titik ba? Ama, nag-uusap tayo the importance of breastfeeding. Pero doon sa starters, we're just talking about spelling basic words, basic literacy. Pero doon sa other class, you are now engaging them, encouraging them to write complete sentences. Probably encourage them to write poems.
And if you're wondering how they monitor feedback in a faceless interaction,
we encourage direct feedback via the radio pa rin, dahil kasi two-way naman siya. Two, we have regular written test.
Cruz and his team are happy at the progress they've been making. But in as much as they want to conduct classes every day, Cruz says the program must adjust to the schedule of the community.
A module that you and I can read for 2 weeks, they will discuss in 2 or 3 months. Dahil rainy season, sir, ma'am, wala munang makakapasok dahil nag-uulan. Ma'am, panahon ng ani, wala munang makakapasok. Ma'am, planting season, walang formal classes. The learners are there, kwentuhan. Nangyayari din, oh, have you heard the news? Ito yung balita sa dyaryo.
Cruz says the success of their program can be gauged when it no longer becomes necessary.
Ang ultimate goal natin sa program, sana dadating yung panahon, hindi na siya kailangan, particularly of the women, of the adult women and men, farmers, that we cater to. The use of technology. Technology na hindi intimidating. Technology that even the ITAs can actually use.
An investment on the human capital through the use of basic technology.
Wala na po bang ibang bilin si Ma'am Adi?
Wala na po siguro. Baka sa Biyernes po ulit makapag-usap na lang sa radyo. Ano po?
Okay, ma'am. See you na lang sa Facebook. Oh, sige, bakit sa bundok ay Facebook?
Oo nga po. Salamat po.
Okay po, ma'am. Sugarbird, signing off.
Likewise.
One of our sister stations is actually a pioneer in distance education here in the country. The Knowledge Channel has been setting up satellite and cable TV systems in schools nationwide to deliver educational videos. And to tell us more about their initiative, we're joined in the studio by the Knowledge Channel Foundation's President and Executive Director, Rina Lopez-Bautista. Hi, Rina. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, good evening, Tony. Thank you for inviting me.
Your Knowledge Channel has been running since 1999, is that right?
Yes, we started the foundation then, and we started airing the Knowledge Channel also then. Yeah.
What was the seed for, the seed of the idea behind the Knowledge Channel?
Well, I used to work with Sky Cable, and it was a resource that we felt we could use for, to bring education to the Filipino people. No? So that is something that we wanted to do, using cable TV to bring education first to the public schools and then to other areas as well.
And cable TV is somehow also connotes that it's an expensive way of delivering information because you'd have to pay, right, to be a subscriber.
Yes, but in the public schools, they don't have to pay for the subscription. Yeah.
So the installation is free.
Yes, we look for sponsors to be able to install it for free, because we install it, we provide the TV set, and then we also train the teachers and do monitoring as well. So it's a whole package.
Now, training the teachers exactly for what? I mean, you do have a curriculum that is based on the DepEd's curriculum, so you train them to do what?
We train them to integrate the programs, the TV programs, into their lessons, into their lesson plans.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you show the educational videos and then they discuss it in the classroom.
Right, yes.
What exactly is the curriculum that is followed? I mean, first of all, you have elementary programs or classes, and then you have high school.
Yes.
So what kind of subjects are actually tackled by Knowledge Channel?
We have subjects like English, science, math.
Okay. Reading, writing, arithmetic.
Yeah, but also Hekasi, Aralin Panlipunan. We have economics. We have values. Pretty much the whole range.
Right.
Yeah.
So the same things that a student would need to learn if he or she were in a formal classroom, right?
Yes, mostly. Yes.
But how effective has it been so far in the past 11 years? I mean, what's the feedback that people have of the Knowledge Channel?
Well, we've had studies. Studies were done, and well, all over the country, and they say that the Knowledge Channel programs do increase national achievement test scores.
Ooh.
They've been able to isolate, actually,
to
Knowledge
make a
Channel.
correlation between students who've had Knowledge Channel exposure
Yes.
to their aptitude scores?
Yes, yes, yes. And to their scores in achievement test scores, to their behavior as well.
Behavior?
Even behavior,
What
yes,
does
and
that
to their
mean?
attendance.
Truancy has dropped because of...
No, they're more environmentally aware,
okay.
and they get along with their peers and their families much better. Yeah.
Is that because of the content of what Knowledge Channel is delivering to them?
Yes. Because aside from the academic subjects, we also have life skills and values that we put in.
Life skills.
Yes. Well, we have basic financial literacy as well.
Wow.
Peace
That
education.
sounds pretty advanced.
Yes.
Is that just for the students or adults?
It can be watched and learned from by the adults as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So a lot of people don't even know how to handle their own credit card. So, credit card debt.
Yes. I mean, we live with money all our life, but we're not really taught what to do with it. No. So
That's amazing. I mean, actually having to teach that in public
right.
school.
And
So,
livelihood.
So when Cyber Ed came out, you were obviously way ahead of the idea for Cyber Ed, in a sense, but you were delivering it through cable TV, right?
Yes.
Do you think Cyber Ed would have been a worthwhile project despite all the criticism that was leveled at it?
Cyber Ed, I don't know, Tony, if you know that the configuration that they actually came up with for Cyber Ed, although initially was supposed to be computers, they had said the best configuration for the Philippines would be 4 TV sets, 1 computer, which would be for administrative work, and a server.
Okay.
No? And so they would probably use the content that we had and use
And beam into
Knowledge Channel.
TVs.
Yes.
So the mode
Yeah.
of transmission would be through satellite and not through terrestrial cable.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
basically just display it or port it out through a TV monitor.
Right, yeah, but then it would be, but there's a server wherein they could
download the programs.
Download the programs, yeah.
Because I guess that's an important thing that Cyber Ed was supposed to do. It was supposed to make it possible to deliver educational material
Yes.
at the most efficient way and less cost-effective way, and then at the same time make it possible to reach even the remotest areas. I mean, how
Yes.
far does Knowledge Channel reach? Kanina, we had Secretary Ray Anthony Ross Chua saying na pati tawi-tawi meron daw yung
Right.
iSchools project. I mean,
Yes.
pati ba kayo ganun
Yes,
ka-expansive?
we're from Itbayat, Batanes, the northernmost municipality of the Philippines, down to Sitangkay,
Ito
Tawi-Tawi.
na yung pagtanong mo, Taiwan na.
Yes, yes. And then down to Sitangkay, Tawi-Tawi. That's the southernmost municipality.
Pagtanong mo, Malaysia naman.
Yes. Really, yeah. So it's really from
North to south.
Yeah.
So yung distribution system ninyo, more or less well established, no? In the 11 years that you've been in existence.
Yes, we're using now, well, the transponder of ABS,
Okay.
and so we're able to have like a satellite feed to the different areas.
Yeah. Has there been any logistical hurdle that has come up in the 11 years?
Many. Well, because of the infrastructure,
The expense, of
infrastructure around the country, no. Of course, the expense, no, and many of the other issues that we needed to face to be able to install in the school.